Meg roars as enemy Jason Knauf made Lieutenant of Royal Victorian Order by William at Windsor Castle, denouncing Meg bully. While she was not allowed to return to him for the coronation, her enemy and former assistant was given the title of lieutenant for his contribution to the building of the royal family. Previously, Jason Knauf also had prosecutors accusing Meghan of bullying family employees. A former royal aide who made a complaint of bullying against Meghan Markle has received a top honor from Prince William. Jason Knauf has been made a lieutenant of the Royal Victorian Order after being named in last year's New Year's honors list to recognize his services to the royal family. He worked for both William and Kate as well as Prince Harry and Meghan, but ended his career with the royal household as chief executive of William and Kate's Royal Foundation, stepping down in 2021. Honors within the RVO are the King's Gift and are bestowed independently of Downing Street to people who have served the monarch or the royal family in a personal way. Today, he was presented with the honor at an investiture ceremony at Windsor Castle, which was given to him by William. When working for Harry and Meghan as their communications secretary in October 2018, he emailed his concerns about Meghan to William's then private secretary in an apparent attempt to force Buckingham Palace to protect staff. The Duchess's legal team have in the past strenuously denied the allegation. In the Sussex's controversial Netflix documentary series, Meghan's lawyer claimed the former aide could not have given evidence in the Duchess' copyright lawsuit against the newspaper publisher without the authority of his bosses. During the final episode of the six-part documentary, Harry claimed that there were attempts to try to cover the aide's association with William, with Mr. Knauf being described as a former aide of Meghan and Harry, as opposed to at the time working as a chief executive of William and Kate's Royal Foundation. A written statement from Mr. Knauf's legal team said, "These claims are entirely false. Mr. Knauf was asked to provide evidence by both the Duchess of Sussex and Associated Newspapers. He was advised by counsel that evidence in this possession could be relevant, and that he then provided this directly to the court, staying neutral in the process." Before joining the royal household, the American-born former corporate affairs executive worked for a range of institutions, from the office of the New Zealand Prime Minister to HM Treasury and the Royal Bank of Scotland. He became the communications secretary to the then Duke and Duchess of Cambridge and Prince Harry in 2015, before leading the press team for Meghan and Harry and later becoming a senior advisor to William and Kate. Mr. Knauf led a review of the Royal Foundation's role and structure from March 2019 before becoming its chief executive in September of that year. During his time, Mr. Knauf oversaw the launch of the Foundation's Earthshot Prize, William's ambitious environmental prize, now an independent charity all on its own. During his career, he worked for both William and Kate, as well as Prince Harry and Meghan, but ended his career with the royal household as chief executive of William and Kate's Royal Foundation, stepping down at the end of 2021.